Okay, so now I'd like to show you how to charge the LiPo batteries on the sensor and also recover the data. It uses the same procedure. So the first thing that we've included in your kit is this micro USB adapter. This is a standard adapter. You can use the same one that you use probably for your cell phone. So one end it just has the regular USB connection. Plug that into our laptop. And the other end has this standard adapter here, this micro USB. And that you can connect directly into the large sensor. You can see the micro USB connection here. So we go ahead and plug that in, and you can see that this blue light goes on briefly. That means that it's connected correctly. And this red light indicates that the LiPo battery is charging. When the red light goes off, that means that the battery is full. If you connect it to a laptop, the charging takes a bit longer, something about 20 to 30 minutes depending on the temperature. And if you connect the USB end to a wall plug, then this will charge a bit faster. It should take something around 10 to 15 minutes depending on temperature. And this sensor should run for about 3 to 4 hours at 20 degrees Celsius without needing to be recharged. So when you're done charging or collecting the data, you can simply unplug the device and it automatically shuts off. For the petite sensor and the fish sensor, you'll need to, in order to retrieve the data and to charge the battery, you'll need to take it out of the housing. And you'll also need to connect this separate small 4-pin adapter plug to the micro USB connection here. Clips in snugly, and you simply connect the 4 pins here with the 4-pin connector end here. The same procedure, the blue light goes on, goes off to indicate that it's been plugged in correctly, and then this red light here, the same as the large sensor and the fish sensor, the red light always indicates that the battery is being charged. Once the battery has been charged, it goes off. All of these three sensors use the same battery, so the same rule of thumb holds. If you charge with a laptop, it takes a bit longer than charging directly with a connection to a wall socket. So when you're done charging or retrieving data, you can go ahead and unplug it and put it back in. With the fish, we also have this small cap here that we put on here, and the cap is just used when you're measuring underwater to protect the exposed copper connections so that they don't erode in the water. So we just go ahead and take that cap off, and I've also provided a few extra caps because they get lost pretty easily. And it's the same procedure. Connect the charging cable directly to the fish, and then there is an LED indicator hole here in the side of the fish, and you can see here that the light did not go on. What does that mean? It means simply that the connector was connected backwards. It doesn't hurt the sensor at all, just doesn't do anything. So we want to go ahead and flip it around so that this red line here on the top of the cable is facing down towards the fish's body, and now you can see the red indicator LED goes on. And the same as for the other sensors, the red LED indicator simply means that the battery is being charged and the cable is connected. So in the next step, I'll make a separate video to show you how to retrieve and store the data from each one of these three sensors. And to retrieve the data, you plug it in the same way that you want to do when you're charging. Just make sure that the cable that you use is for both data and power. Thank you.